Alright, good morning folks. We're on the Paria Trail. It's a little homestead here that they had, Orchard Grove. We're going up the Paria Trail. We're going to go up this canyon. It goes to Buckskin Gulch, but I don't think we'd be going that far. So it's Monday morning, February 23rd. We're doing a pretty good hike today. We're trying to go 3 or 4 miles in and see what this canyon looks like. This white stuff on the ground is salt. Got some nice old cabins. John David Lee. That's what Lee's ferry is named after. This is their homestead. Lonely Dell. Lonely Dell. Now let's get hiking. Alright, here we are on the Paria River Trail. River is flowing pretty good. We got this trail. This canyon is amazing. Let's take this trail. Oh man, look at that. I'll watch my step here. Wow, beautiful morning out here. I was trying to look at this trail on the map and I couldn't figure out anything about it. It goes up to Buckskin Gulch, which is way up the canyon there. And I wanted to check this out before we'll go into the slot canyon. You know, everything's turning green out here. It's almost like it's springtime. See, that looks like it's got copper in it. See all the green? The Lonely Dell Ranch, that's where we were just at, yeah. The guy told me, I was looking at the video last night, he said, watch out for rattlesnakes. There's some prickly pear. There's a lot of green growth out here. Boy, it is dry out here, isn't it? It's hard to believe they run cattle out here. They used to.
Okay, this is it. I'll build a house here.
You just gotta go get water every now and then. That's a pretty old corral. That wood is really old. Looks like it was built with those cedar, the junipers. Look at all this cactus. Every now and then you see some ranching equipment laying around. Must have been really hard to run cows out here. Or maybe even horses. Yeah, they got that purple tinge to them. That means they're really getting dehydrated. This one over here is like bright green. Got lots of water. There's a lot of really colorful rocks down there. Well, it gets narrower up there, but I think we got a ways to go before it turns into a slot canyon. Oh, there's more people. Wait a minute, I think I lost the trail. So Paria means muddy river in Paiute. This guy in the YouTube video was saying. I was trying to figure out where that name come from. You don't think about the Paiute Indians being here because you think of the Navajo. But I think the Paiute are up in Utah, and we're down in this area. This goes way up into Utah, this river. We're pretty close to the Arizona-Utah border. There's a nice side canyon. Perfectly blue skies. Look at that. keep thinking there's some deer out there or something out there, but I don't see anything. Man, I would hate to be out here during the rain. We're just looking for gold. There's a lot of neat colors here. This is a really nice sandstone. I thought that was a coyote at first.
Well, she does have that aesthetic, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
We've also heard dingo, hyena.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let you guys go.
Jesus. Thank you.
Sure. Beautiful day. I can't believe it.
Nothing better.
There's even some small flowers on these plants here.
Spring's already here, man. It's February still.
Yeah. Yeah, look at all this green grass.
Wow, that's the only patch of grass in the state of Arizona.
Just about. The most beautiful lawn in
So
Arizona.
manicured.
I tell you, the bighorn sheep and them deer, they love this new grass. I still think we're going to see some out here. All right, we're still on the Paria River Trail. There's a jet coming right over the cliff. So up ahead here, the canyon's starting to get narrow here. We're about a mile and a half in right now. Been a really wide canyon so far. Hardly any shade at all. So we're heading to where it gets narrow there. We're going to find a nice spot for a break, get some water. Pretty close to the Utah state line, I think. Just unbelievable colors out here. These cliffs come up, they form these big flat mesas up there. Look at that up there, it looks almost like a fortress. You know, it's just solid rock. I'm going to pan around, look back. So about a mile and 3/4 in, I think. Hasn't been too bad. It's been mostly flat. It's just there's no shade. It's all wide open. That is some muddy water. Sure is nice in the shade, isn't it? So we had to walk 2 miles just to find some shade.
This? Copper. Steal it. This ain't copper.
This one's barbed wire. Well, we need to cross the river, it looks like. Alright folks, we're at the Paria River Trail, and the trail ended right there, so now we got to do a stream crossing. Water's pretty muddy. There's a couple people here, they just went across. Oh, it's pretty rocky, so it's not that. Not that muddy. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Oh man. Oh gosh. That water is cold. I just wiped them off and wiped them on my pants. Maybe up here. Yeah, we just crossed the river. We're trying to get our feet dry, get our shoes back on. The canyon is closing in on us. Alright, this is river crossing number 2. And we're hiking back up the Paria River. Had to take our boots off and wade through the ice cold water. There's a bunch of boulders up here. Still not a good place to cross though. The canyon definitely getting narrow over here. You can see all these cactus going right on the edge of the river. We're only down a couple miles, so we're going to try and go I think we got another mile and we'll be in Utah. So that's our goal. Get the Utah state line and then turn around and come back. Okay. This is the offshoot on the Paria River Trail. We take a little side canyon. Take a look up in here. Little cactus. Yeah. Little tumbleweed. Well, man, it goes a lot further than I thought. Those walls are straight up.
I think we're in the Slot Canyon.
Yeah, this is a good find. Wow. It winds around this, oh, here, and then I think it ends right here. All right. Wow. Must be a pretty cool waterfall when it's raining in here, I bet.
This is one of those secret rave places. They have raves here.
Well, the acoustics are pretty cool.
It's an underground rave.
Wow. Straight up. Look at that. I wouldn't have thought it would have gone this far back, because you can't see it from the outside.
You see all the water kind of swirled around. You know, like
Yeah. We get some pretty big monsoons out here, you know.
Yeah, you should be flooded.
No, this is my first slot canyon I ever been in. I've always been kind of anxious about going in them because of the flash floods. Okay, that was a nice trip in Slot Canyon. I think all this white stuff is salt. It looks like snow. It was too warm. I think that's salt leaching out of the sandstone. All right, here we are, Paria River. Get the moon coming over the cliffs there. We've been hiking for a couple miles, and the canyon's starting to get close in on us. Straight up, look at that. We were standing underneath these rocks, and we're like, man, we should probably move away. So we got to cross this river, and we'll be in the wilderness area, and we'll hike a little further, and then we'll head back. All right, we're back on the Paria River Trail. We're heading back. That's a really neat cactus here. There's a dry wash coming up. Just cuts right through it. Whoa. Just crossed the river. That is some cold water. Gonna walk down here and across again. So we had to cross the river twice to get to the 3-mile mark, and then we got to cross it 2 times again. It's not so bad. It's just the rocks are a little slippery, and then there's the mud. It kind of sinks down in the mud. Been a great hike though. Saw a roadrunner, but I couldn't get him on the video. They're just too fast. There's my hiking partner. All right, here we are on Paria River Trail. Lots of sagebrush. And we're coming up to some kind of dwelling out here.
Talking about this building?
Yeah. No masonry, just a pile of rocks.
Maybe it was a fire pit.
There's a fire pit in there. They keep you warm on a cold night, that's for sure. Can't believe they would ranch out here. Beautiful cactus.